Today, just one foster child is living in a short-term rental in Idaho. Several months ago, 24 kids were in temporary housing, and now the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare has a new facility in Payette that can house up to 16 children. 94 Idaho foster children are in facilities outside of the state. The Department of Health and Welfare says the facilities provide treatment that's not available here. The administrator for safety and performance explained how the new facility will help keep some of Idaho's foster children in the state.
That is absolutely the goal, right? I mean, having this facility here in this part of the state of Idaho is definitely really helpful for the kids that are here.
The program director said employees get to know the kids, learn about their needs, then share with the department to help find the foster family that's right for them.
We're providing assessment, and then we outsource for all the services the kids need.
Children staying here get therapy, go to school, and participate in other activities. At the end of the day, they get to return to a place they can call home.
Having fresh paint, a clean place to come, makes a child feel comfortable. And that's really critical to their overall ability to heal or to come out of trauma, to talk.
We want to make sure that they have a wardrobe. So when they come to us, the first thing is they get to pick out their own blanket and their own stuffed animal that they keep, and it goes with them when they leave us.
The facility has space to house individual children and siblings. These kids have access to a sensory room, bathrooms designed to meet their needs, and outdoor spaces.
And until they leave our care, they're here to be loved on and to have like a family setting. So we put on the We Fit and do dance.
With many children having behavioral challenges, safety is a priority. Some of the furniture is secured to the floor. Donations have also been made to buy furniture that prevents kids from harming themselves or others.
There's sand in them. You can pull it out, but it's going to take a lot of strength, and our kids are not going to be able to pick this up and throw it at someone.
The adaptation some of these foster kids need is often what keeps them from finding placement.
What we know is that the kids entering the foster care system have experienced some level of trauma, and that trauma comes out in behaviors. When you see a child on paper and you read their story or read their diagnoses, it can be a little scary and intimidating for foster families.
Stacy Corbett shared a story of one young man placed in the facility.
When you look on paper, he looks scary. It says he's aggressive. It says he has broken some windows. He's got some aversions to sound. And we got to know him, and he has the sweetest heart. Absolutely sweet. He's very caring and nurturing. This is what we want to present to you, not what's on paper, because these kids deserve that loving home, and every child needs to be in a foster home instead of a center like this.
The hope is for each child to be placed with a family, no matter how hard the work may be to help get them there.
It's not just a job. I can't imagine why, if you got punched in the face yesterday and you show up again today, that it's not because you care about these kids.
Kids that are in desperate need of a home.
The more foster families that are willing to open their hearts to these kids, the more success we can be as a community to provide for these kids together.
If you're interested in fostering a child, IDHW encourages you to reach out with questions. We have a link on how to start the process on idahonews.com. Also, a nonprofit that provides housing to foster children is hosting a foster care interest night next Thursday at Jump. It's at 6 o'clock. That's included in the link to the event on our story on our website. Reporting in studio, I'm Savannah Hankard.